Hey everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. On our last episode we played as the Tainted Eden. We did 2 runs, both of them we almost got to boss rush on actually. In fact one of them we did get onto boss rush. And unfortunately we lost on boss rush, and by lost I mean I re-rolled into an active item which I didn't know what it did, and it turned out to be a teleport, so I teleported out of boss rush just before I completed it. So that raised my salt levels, and eventually we died on like It Lives or something like that. So I'm going to come back and play Tainted Eden again. Last night, I'm going to apologise a bit for it. I was a little bit tired, honestly, and as soon as I figured out what the character did, I just wasn't in the mood for it. So what the character does is, every time you get hit, it re-rolls all your items. Consumables, it re-rolls everything. So you might have a really good run, but then like you'll get hit once, and you re-roll, and you could be on a terrible run. Makes controlling your HP a little bit difficult too, because like your HP will bounce up and down depending on if you have HP items or not, from what I can tell. So, in a way, I kind of don't like this character. I'm just going to be open about this, because one of the things I like about Isaac is thinking about like an item that could like break the game in a new way. So maybe your tears are so bad, but you'll eventually get a combination of like damaging items that lets you clear rooms. For example, I think we had it might not be on this playlist, actually, it might be another one. But I had the straw and I think toxic shock or something. So it's basically clearing rooms with my straw and toxic shock. My tears were like base damage almost all the way to the end of the game. But this character doesn't offer you that, because there's not a lot you can do about it. The only real things I've thought of is something like Holy Mantle, which would protect you from actually being hit, or Nord Leaf, which I could just stand still. But either way, I think re-rolling the character continuously shouldn't be too hard to complete. I don't think they're a really hard character, although I did die twice. Because as soon as you re-roll into like a god run, you're not going to get hit for a while. You might not even get hit again. So I think that's what we go with Eden. The most important thing is not being hit. I know this might be true for a lot of things, but certainly for this character, because your HP re-rolls. Okay, we've been hit. Quite like this active item. We have Fate Eternal, I think it's called. This room is kind of annoying, if you couldn't tell by now. It's kind of easy if you just go out of their range and just keep doing this. But eventually you start doing this instead, like turning much quicker to get more shots off, to try and complete the room faster. And my damage right now is 4.26, which is pretty good honestly. For the first floor, that is. Come on, Fate. Can you help me? Never mind. We can get that key. Sorry, well. So the items we're basically always going to take, unless it's something demonstrably terrible, which this isn't. Because they're going to reroll anyway, so it doesn't matter. If you pick up a bad item now, it could be a good item in the future. It could be terrible. Oh, one thing we did learn actually, that I should mention, or I think I've learned, is it rerolls from the same pool. So what this means is if I pick up a bad Devil Deal item, it could reroll into a good one. So I think going for Devil Deals again is not a terrible thing for this character. Now, it's going to be pretty hard to make happen with 3 Spirit Hearts. So if I'm still on 3 Spirit Hearts, it may be that I'll go for Angel Deals. But we had numerous runs that we re-rolled into Mum's Knife. Also, from what I can tell, you can re-roll into things multiple times, and I don't think you can breakfast yourself. Again, if you didn't watch the last part, breakfasting yourself is something that you presumably can still do in the game. But it was when you re-rolled so many times that there was no more like new items left. The game would just give you breakfast instead, which is an HP up item. I'm not exactly sure why it was breakfast. I don't know if it's like the first one in the item list. But yeah, it was called breakfasting yourself because, you know, you wouldn't get any good items anymore. Like, your damage would be base level, you would just be picking up HP continuously. So you would kind of ruin your run. So that was something people used to avoid with re-rolling items. Sorry, I couldn't hold it in anymore. Yeah, something you'd avoid doing if you had like the D4 or something was re-rolling until you breakfast. You'll typically re-roll into something that you felt was winnable, and then you just drop the d4. Honestly, as things stand, this is obviously not like a kill run because I've only got like, you know, 3 items. I'm kind of tempted by this room, but I don't know why. But yeah, the run obviously is not incredible, but like it's pretty solid for the first floor. Jar of Lemonade is a new item, or whatever it's called, Lemonade, and it does seem to do a decent amount of damage. Ooh, lucky. I like this room. This would be very good as the keeper. I could bomb more of this, actually. You know what, let's do a Hail Mary bomb. It's probably better to be here, actually, because this will do 6, I think. If I did more... Oh, that's the Hail Mary item you want with the keeper, too, just hold a penny. We'll hold on to this trinket. By the way, it re-rolls your trinkets, too, and your held items. So you can't just hold, like, an item for the entire game. What item am I thinking of? I don't really know. But if you could somehow get, like, Blind Card, Holy Card or something, then there's, like, a theory where you could hold on to a synergy for a while. Until you get hit twice on the room or something. But if you get hit that other time, then it's going to reroll both your Blind Card and your Holy Card. Tarot Cloth is interesting to me. So one of the things I've thought about is just trying to get as much HP as fast as possible. You know what? I'm going to try it. Even though it's going to hit me, it's going to re-roll. I'm sorry, Donation Machine. I'm going to be mean to you again. If I can get Hierophant or something like that, it's huge. Because it'll give me some Spirit Hearts, which I don't think necessarily re-roll. Now, other things to watch out for, if you take Devil Deal items, this is re-rolling into Guppy. Oh, sorry, 9 lives, more specifically. Not the transformation. If you re-roll in the transformation, you're very lucky. But there's a few times where I've picked up multiple red hearts, and then I've re-rolled into 9 lives and just lost them all. And you'll just suddenly be on 1 life. This wasn't my best use of this. Can you please come down? Thank you. Okay. We got decent value out of that in the end. Spirit Heart, and more Spirit Hearts. Okay, this is pretty solid. I'm just going to do base normal runs. If Boss Rush comes up again, I'll try to do it. I like to knock it out as soon as possible, because it kind of... it affects how you play other runs doing Boss Rush. Especially since like we've gone from like Rebirth into Afterbirth, sorry. It's just got harder and harder to do in Boss Rush. Like, rooms are busier, the game, in my opinion, has got harder and harder. But I would say for Repentance compared to at least Afterbirth Plus, I think it's got a bit fairer. It might be harder to play now, but it's definitely fairer. So, I've honestly been enjoying it, and I know like you might assault me saying like I didn't really enjoy this character. I still think it's interesting. It's interesting enough, okay, we've re-rolled, that I would replay them again. I mean, I'm doing it now, I suppose. Ooh, Toxic Shock is pretty nice for us, honestly. Rerolled into a random pill, and I'm not going to take it. Data Miner, the active item, I don't really like. So Data Miner, it makes 1 stat higher and 1 stat lower. In fact, I'll just show it off. And then it does weird stuff to the room. Why are my tears weird? Is that new? I've re-rolled my run twice and cursed the room. Is it still cursed? No, it's come back to normal. I'm going to presume that's Data Miner doing that. It shows how much I know about Data Miner. But I'm pretty certain he puts a stat up, stat down, and I guess it's like corrupts the room or something. Ooh, this run feels pretty nice too. Triple shot, shoot the whoop. I mean, we're going to pick it up, it's not bad. I would have liked to run with... Oh, I tell you what we do have, actually. We have gold membership cards, so let me peek the shop. Birthright, I kind of need to know. I'm going to throw a lot of badness at my donation machine right now, I think. What does Birthright do to Tainted Eden? Shall we predict? It's going to give me Holy Mantle. I don't know what it's done. We have it though. Absolutely not. This is the worst deal in the history of deals. This is the second worst deal in the history of deals. Over the course of the run, you might actually get the 15 cents back, so maybe it's not the worst deal, but I'm not paying 15 cents for a trinket. Honestly, I shouldn't be completing more rooms. I've come to the theory that this character is going to play out a bit like the Lost or Tainted Lost. That it might be beneficial to do as few rooms as possible. The less rooms you do, the less likely you are to be hit, and hopefully, the more you can hold on to runs. I doubled my money there. I don't feel like I'm not happy enough to take a devil deal right now, so I'm gonna leave it and go for angel deals. Angel item pool, not bad. Other thing I found out from playing this last time, if you pick up the key piece on the angel rooms, it doesn't reroll. The Polaroid doesn't reroll. So you don't have to be like perfect for the entire game, because I was worried at one point that you'd have to like complete the game after picking up key pieces perfectly. So which would make Mega Satan incredibly annoying to fight as this character. Or get to. But no, it doesn't reroll, so like important items I presume don't reroll. I'm going to say that the same is true for the knife pieces as well. I'm going to guess that they don't reroll either. Let me puzzle solve. Okay, I'm not exactly puzzle solved because I don't need to get to that side of the room, now that I think about it. Let's shoot some hoops. But honestly, this run again, pretty solid. Hey, Birthright didn't reroll, by the way. Is that all Birthright does? Doesn't reroll? Or has it rerolled? Have I just not been hit since then? Am I, like, losing my mind? The wafer is an incredible item, but you know what I'm going to say. If I get hit, I reroll anyway. So the wafer, right now, not very good. I'll try this out. I don't remember what that trinket does exactly, so I'm not going to pick it up immediately. I remember its text effect, it's like it emanates purity or something. Well, there's the reroll. We now have paid to win, which means I can go into key rooms at the cost. Oh! It didn't reroll! Wait, it rerolled some things. Hang on. We're going to have to do some analysis after this. All I can see is I still have golden membership. Okay. One spell that emanates purity. We'll try and figure out what this actually does. This isn't a new trinket, by the way. This has been in the game for a while. But my problem with trinkets were if they had, like, very, like, middling effects, I just immediately forgot them. Which probably means this has kind of a middling effect. Okay, the shop is worth looking at. Okay. Black Rune. Interesting. I think I buy the Spirit Heart. I think I leave. Do I fight the boss immediately? Yeah, probably. I should check for second secret room. Is it here? Yep. Okay. Stars. So teleport card. A shoot the whoop charge. I'll take the random pill.
Explosive diarrhea.
I'm thankful I didn't get hit then, but... Okay. So Birthright, I'm just looking at the right. It hasn't re-rolled me when I got hit. But I think some things did re-roll. Maybe it's changed now. Maybe I only re-roll on the floor. But if I complete the floor, maybe it locks in. Because I think everything I picked up this floor has re-rolled. So I didn't pick up Mongo Baby, and I didn't pick up Growth Hormones, question mark? Again, not very good with syringes. It's a good syringe though, I remember that. Okay, this is interesting. If this is how this works, then we're in for an interesting run at least. Something we have a bit more control over. And if we can pick up like infinite HP, then we could be in a situation where we would purposely get hit to reroll into good items and then just leave the floor. I might even consider trying to do that. The alternative, by the way, to how I think this is working is maybe every item before you pick up Birthright is just locked in. If that's the case, then it's a little bit boring. I was going to say we were going to find out now, but no. I managed to get through. Moon. I prefer Moon to Stars. Although that being said, I should just use Stars immediately. Save me a key.
The stars.
Good item. Would like to hold on to this as long as possible. So this means the more I hit the same enemy, my damage goes up, like you can see. Okay, I've re-rolled everything after Birthright. Okay, so it works the less interesting way, in my opinion. Still, that means Golden Membership Card is locked in, so if I can get lots of money... Oh, and Shoop Da Whoop's locked in! Okay, that's really good. Shoop Da Whoop honestly could carry the run for a while. And I can buy Spirit Hearts. I could be really mean to my donation machine. Though, not for that. I would do anything for items, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. If only I could have locked Tarot Cloth in. Oh. Help. Well, we've rerolled 2 times. Okay, just be cool. Just be cool about everything. Okay, we'll move back to the top of the map. I've seen item room and shop, so I'd be quite happy just to leave the floor, honestly. Hey, you gonna give me Shoop Da Whoop? By the way, if this gives me Shoop Da Whoop, I'm not picking it up. Because I don't know how Birthright works. If it's just locked in place the items that I've held. And if I pick it up again, will it just reset that? Okay, you gave me a Troll Bomb. Go away. You're not taking my Shoop Da Whoop charge, because I'm just going to Shoop Da Whoop you. Run away from these nerds. Right, kill. Why did you take such a weird path? Okay. Nothing's chasing me down anymore. So take your time. Buddy in a box. Scatter bombs. Marrow, which does nothing for me. I wouldn't mind re-rolling again. That being said, I'm not going to purposely do it because I said it doesn't work the way I was hoping it would work. Remember the scatter bomb. I mean, we're not doing it. Okay, we'll pick this up though. I'm going to save my money. Am I going to save my money? Let me try. What am I after? HP. Chariot. Well, okay, we're gonna Moon. Oh, I have Thingy Penny as well, like Rotten Penny, is it called?
Friends till the end.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do some more runes for some more money. If I can reroll to HP, then I'll get the HP container and the item will reroll later. That's my game plan. You know what wouldn't be bad as an active item if I could have locked it in? Prayer card. Because I presume I'd retain the HP from that. I'm happy to use Shoop Da Whoop on that room. Other than that, Trinket Smelters smelt trinkets to you. Do they reroll? You know what? I've actually changed my mind on this. I thought they wouldn't do, but I think now that I think about it, they probably do reroll still. Just wait for them to pass. Don't blow one up in your face. This actually isn't a terrible run. Now, is it great? No. Definitely not great. Well, Shoop the Whoop is very workable. Oh, there's an arcade. Help. Right, I'm trying to hold Shoop the Whoop for the boss. Okay, we're going to go back and get Chariot then. Almost certainly. Is he going to be a Demon Judgment? No. Okay. I'm trying to think what else would be nice. Blank Card Chariot could be interesting, I suppose, for this character. Again, anything that can give you invulnerability. Lets you hold on to a run for longer. Gives you a little bit more control. I'll play you twice, actually, while I'm here. Okay. Again, sorry it's a bit tedious, but I'm trying to make little things count right now. I've given up on Boss Rush because I'm going too slow. Just try and get a win. We can always, like, have a run where we roll into Mama Mega. Which actually did happen last time, I think. Okay. Bloodbath. I like it. I'm not going to use 2 bombs to blow up these 2 guys. I was hoping to do it in 1, but honestly, my bomb placement was pretty terrible there. And let's move on. 10 more coins, hoping for a little bit more HP, and we'll be good to go. I still haven't quite worked out how the HP situation works. Sometimes I don't get a chance to see what happens during the reroll. But normally, well, sorry, normally, it used to be if you picked up a HP container and rerolled it, you'd still keep the HP. Don't pick it up. It might lose Shoop the Whoop thing. Not what I'm after, by the way. This run is already wild enough as it is without picking up Crooked Penny. Don't get hit by Brimstone. And Divorce Papers. Nice. And I think we just leave. So we have a bone container now. We're in Necropolis. Things are looking good in the world. I hate this room. Just focus. Get to this side. Good fight. And by fight, I mean good patience. I probably don't need to use Shoop the Whoop here. Just stay in the center of the room so you have space to move. And then flank and stab them. This, like, broken rib bone or whatever it's called, is actually doing decent damage from what I can tell. I will use Shoop the Whoop here just to, like, expedite the fight. It's also a double room, so... Come on. Thank you. Ooh, a library. Would I drop Shoop the Whoop for a good book? Maybe. We'll see what the library is. I mean, Shoop the Whoop is really nice, especially since it's locked in. I'll be interested to know if it's how it works as well, by the way. Ooh. Oh, Bone Heart. Sweet. Oh, nice. Things are going well. We're gonna find out. Satanic Bible's really nice. I'm really hoping Shoop the Whoop. If Shoop the Whoop rerolls, I'm coming back to Satanic Bible, by the way. Assuming I'm on the floor still when I get hit. The only reason I'm not taking Satanic Bible is because it's going to reroll. But I honestly, I really want the extra HP. All the HP in the world matters. Why have I got a little weird orbital? Is that Buddy in the box? No. Buddy in the box actually is looking pretty fly right now. Let's do a little scatter bomb and wait a second because it was a scatter bomb. Don't go in the curse room. Okay, watch out for Mum. Mum is coming. Mum's afternoon. Right, I think there was only 2 hands on this room. Come over here. And honestly, we're playing pretty well at the moment. We've not been hit for a while. And we haven't got a super defensive run. Thanks, Crybaby. Okay, just don't get trapped in the void. She's coming. Okay, don't get hit by the spider. Nice. Just solid play, honestly, at the moment. There's our item room. I was hoping Shoop would do more then, but sure. We're gonna take it, even though it's stupid. We're not gonna take it. Oh, by the way, is that a Mimic chest? The little bit of blood on the bottom. Oh, I can open it with the magnet. Oh, cool. And it didn't trigger the boss rush. Oh, wow. Wait, the magnet is a good item? Question mark. Ooh. Stay away from the attack flag. Give me the bomb. Shoot the whoop. Okay, we have a good combo at the moment of like clear room items. And one of them I'm hoping is locked in. Our HP is incredible. Should not have shoot the whoop there. But whatever. That can be the second secret room, so I don't know why I did it. I might use some bombs here. Kind of an annoying boss. Okay. It did reroll shoot the whoop, so it does work the way I thought it did. Rerolled into Book of Rev, so little skewer. I still have Dead Baby, whatever it's called. Ghost Baby. My speed is pretty low. Oh, I haven't got scatter bombs anymore, so I'm going to do that. In fact, you have no bomb synergy. Let me just use some bombs to kill you. Again, not an incredible run. Guillotine. That's going to reroll, but it's going to reroll me on the next floor immediately, I think. It's like the worst thing I could have asked for. Mitre. I'll take it. It's not going to last long anyway. I'll take it. It's going to reroll. It's going to reroll me. I'm going to see if it actually does it. Oh, will it take it out of the bone containers? I think it does, doesn't it? Hey, rerolled my run. Very funny. Okay. I've lost all my red heart containers. I've got the wafer. Okay, this looks pretty workable. As I said, the wafer's kind of bad though, because it doesn't do anything for me right now. Why don't you use Necronomicon as well? Pick up the battery charge. Okay, if I can get invulnerability, this would be terrible, it turns out. I should have looked for my shop on the last floor now that I think about it. But it's fine. Why is I'm excited kicking in? Oh, I can fly. Makes my trinket kind of useless. Help. Help. Okay. Cool your roll for a second. What is going on? Okay, you have Cursed Eye. That's one of the things. Zodiac. Book of Virtues. Your tears only do 2 damage. Okay, with rerolls. That solves that problem. Back into Book of Rev. You know what? Holding a book's not too bad. By the way, this run looks pretty good. But why are all my HP containers empty? I picked up the body. You know what? I'm just thinking about it. Maybe picking up no Devil Deal items is the best option. Just so you don't ever run into 9 lives. Not this room. Well, we've lost flight. I'm a spiky boy. Get in the shop. Buy HP, go down. Go back up. And bomb. Okay. Takes the P a little bit game, not gonna lie. Buy this. Ocular Rift. Decent. I wouldn't mind the red hearts, honestly, but I'm just gonna hope that I run into red hearts as the floor goes on. By the way, did it reroll my curse? Because I thought I could see my map before. Oh, well, we re-rolled again, but I have no chance to look at what I've re-rolled into. Okay, I see you're bouncing your way around. What's going on? You should be dead. Game. I have Dunce Cap or whatever it's now called. I think I've broken the game. Because I've killed every enemy in here. I'll wait this out. So I have the stopwatch, which I guess has kicked in. I got the heart. Nothing here too impressive. I've got Mitre again. Okay, there is an out, by the way. It's just to bomb the door. See you later. Well, other than my taste being impossible to aim, interesting. Oh, Book of Shadows is also kind of interesting. In fact, I'll use it immediately. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not going back to that cursed room again. If I get hit, I get hit. Probably should have done some donating, but just be careful. Every hit could be a reroll. The HP is not looking as good as it used to be. The only positive is if I reroll into 9 lives at the moment, it doesn't matter. I only have 1 red heart container. This is going to take 6 years though. Stay. Oh my god. If I could get one of these bombs off, then that'd be a pretty nice game. I'm just waiting at the moment to be hit, honestly. Ooh, I can't believe that didn't actually hit me. Am I really going to get like a hitless mums fight with this run? Where I can't aim my days? Oh, I just got saved by my fly. I mean, I could try and do damage with my fly orbital. That's a mark. Stopwatch is doing a lot of work for me here, honestly. In all honesty. If you want to know why the game's a little bit slower. Stopwatch. Right, I've got a deal. Pick up the Polaroid, we'll go to the chest. I don't know what sort of Damascus does. Is that sort of Damascus or something? A King's Fortune, but at what cost? Is this just going to kill me? It's going to kill me. What did I get for it, by the way? I didn't get money. Or stats. I'm intrigued to see if this will reroll or will it just always hang over my head. I'm hoping it, by the way, is not if you get hit once, you just die. That'd suck. Oh my god. This is the trolliest room. Please come back over here. Alright, we just have to bounce between the sides. Oh my god, thank you, Peeper. You don't often hear me thanking you, but I'm gonna choose to not be hit on this room. I'll let my orbital do some work. Okay, explosive diarrhea. Okay, I've gone the wrong way. About the worst thing that could have happened to me, but... Okay, so the sword, from what I can tell, isn't moving down right now. But I'm going to make an assumption. Either I'm going to get hit once and it's just going to kill me, or I'm going to get hit multiple times and it's going to slowly come down and kill me. The only reason I did that, by the way, was because I was super interested. Okay, I'm not dead, but I think that's closer to me. So I think I figured out what it does. Also, I don't have any thingy hats anymore. And it hasn't re-rolled it, so... I haven't got any red hearts anymore, so this is kind of pointless. Oh, I say the Joker's pointless. It's not true. In fact, I'm going to use it.
Joker.
That's just a kick in the teeth, in all honesty. The reason I said it's not pointless is if I got Abaddon, I would pick it up. But that was about the only thing I was going to pick up. Maybe Sin Robes too. I'm not doing this, am I? You don't need consumables. It could be an item though. Risk it. I have sad bombs. Okay, it's an item. I have Sack Dagger. What's the other slowing effect I've got right now? Not sure. I have a damaging aura, which is pretty nice. For any minute, it's trying to like close me down. I do only have 3.04 damage. I wish I had Book of Shadows with this run. Sack Dagger does a lot of damage as an orbital. You used to be able to win runs with just Sack Dagger. You probably still could actually if you were good enough. It's so high damaging. But especially if you get like invulnerability, Sack Dagger, you know. It was normally good. The Book of Shadows would have been just a ticket. The Polaroid could do it as well, but you have to be hit with the Polaroid to activate and it'll reroll. So it won't do it. Anyway, if we can at least beat It Lives, then we'll have something to show for this. Right, let me kill you. Let me slowly work my way through you. Mystery Pill or the Devil? I'm going to take the Devil. Let's try and work my way through these little spidery boys. By the way, Sword, what are you actually doing for me? What's your benefit? Because you didn't give me anything from what I can see. Which makes me think it's going to do something like on the final boss, maybe? I have no idea. I'm trying to be ultra conservative right now. So hold on to this run, even though this isn't a good run, by the way. Oh, I say it's not a good run. I have Monstrance, Sack Dagger, so if anything gets close to me, I'm going to kill it. This is worth. Yeah, oh my god. Why is one of my rewards disappearing? Don't get it. Game, I don't understand. By the way, I'm hoping I'm going the right way. It also is a bit of a kick in the teeth that I've re-rolled into the Razor. But never mind, I've not re-rolled into the Razor anymore. Okay, this is the run we want. So, I have Book of Belial. I have a HP container now. I have Jacob's Ladder, Quince. Yeah, this is good. This is some good stuff on here. In fact, pop Book of Belial. Let's try and kill these guys as fast as possible. Oh, come on. You know the Brimstone attack was coming. I have Holy Mantle, but my speed is 1. Or less than 1, honestly. Okay, this feels good. I have no red hearts, though, to fill my red heart containers. Which is scary. I'll take Ouija. I'll take both. I don't know why I got 2 items then. Okay, I have the spike thing. I don't know. That sword is getting closer to me, by the way. 100%. I should go back and pick up the red hearts. Don't get hit by the red poop. On the plus side, it means you can get hit more than once. So how many times have I been hit so far? I think I've been hit 3 times now, maybe 4 times. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that... Oh, lots of hearts. That you can get away with being hit 10 times. And then I presume it's just going to kill me. I'm waiting for the great reward, by the way, Sword. When do I get the payout? Do I have to beat It Lives? Do I have to win the game? Is it a tremendous reward for my next run? Who knows? There's a tinted rock there, though. Oh my god. This isn't acceptable right now, the damage you're taking. Hey, the sword looks further away from me because I'm missing my head. Oh my god. The game is punishing me right now. Right, I can't play this. But we should hold on to it just in case I can. In the future. This is a really nice run again, by the way. Just trying to clear enemies one at a time. Because you guys suck, honestly. Jacob's Ladder, re-rolling back into that again. Oh, it's not Jacob's Ladder this time, it's Tech Zero. It's pretty good for me. We've also re-rolled into Contagion, which could be nice for us. The Invader thing is okay, but only works when you get hit, so it does nothing. I have Holy Mantle. What hit me? I didn't even get hit. Okay. Without me re-rolling back the video, I'm going to make an assumption here. Did I walk into a red poop? Is this what killed me? A red poop? Holy Mantle proc, and then the sword fell on me. So does it mean that any chance you get hit, it has a chance to just insta-kill you? Was I just being lucky? It's not a set number. Well, that was a sucky way for it to end. But it's not going to end because I'm going to restart. Why do I have 1 HP?
Temperance.
Give me some spiders, please. I need them. Spiders, kill him. Nice. I have 5 damage though. So as long as I can get HP, this run is pretty good. Okay, not HP. I'm going to take your key bomb. So this is an item I don't normally take, Composter. It turns like all things on the floor into spiders the flies, which isn't bad. But it's really only good if you can get something that generates stuff. So if you can get like, pardon me, 12 luck or something, and you get like Little Chad or something like that, or Gimpy, and you can produce like 12 red hearts in a room or something weird like that, then Composter does have some value. Other than that, though, it's kind of a big price to pay. Okay. I'm going to die on this run. Hey, Dark Bum. I don't even know what I've got now. Per throw. Oh, is this like Blank Rune or something? Is this what this is? Because if it is, I can get down with that. I'm never going to use it because I'm going to get hit immediately. Yeah. Hey, reusable bomb friends. How about you clear the room for me? Mystery tablet. I'm not going to pop the mystery tablet because you can become a mystery card for me instead. Kind of wish we met under different circumstances there, whatever you call it. I'm going to call you Blank Rune for now because I think that's what you were. You were in the shape of a rune and you were blank. I'm going to use this offensively, honestly, the bomb buddy. Well, I killed the champion enemy at least. Okay. It was interesting, by the way, in that previous run that the sword hit me when I got hit by a Holy Mantle. Sorry, I got hit in Holy Mantle and it still counted as a hit. Do I think that's a bit cheap? Yeah. I guess the answer, though, was to not be hit. A nice little synergy here. Oh my god. I can see what's in the rooms in front of me. And I have an item to bomb for secret rooms, so I'm a perfect secret finding machine. Now, do I have anything else going for me? Not really. Can we get a win today with this character? Maybe that will be the goal of the video. Maybe I'm just going to play until I unlock something as Tainted Eden. I'm still going to go out there and say this character isn't hard. I know I've now died 3 times playing as him, just trying to do basic stuff. But if I was truly going out to not like the entertaining too, I would never pick up Mystery Sword on the Devil Deal when I had a book that was just re-rolling into more books. Okay, I kind of need to kill you, but it's a little bit hard at the moment because you're summoning stuff faster than I can kill it. Okay, we've re-rolled into Satanic Bible and 1 HP. I could do with not being hit for a while, game. I think I'm going to die in this room, honestly. I have less damage now than I did before. What else have I got going for me? I have Spider Bite. Please stop summoning stuff. I can't clear the room fast enough. I think I just have to try and dodge the spiders and hit them. I'm in trouble. What is this? What have I got now? Well, I might as well pop this. Okay, it's Amnesia. Great. Right. Well, what a good game. 3.45 damage. I have the worm trinket, which is why my tears look weird. Trust me, they're not high damage. Sure, tears up, sad onion. So I have an active item with quite a large amount of charge. It has a spirit heart on it. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that it's going to give me a spirit heart. It's spirit heart in a jar. Just please stop summoning spiders. Oh my god. I hate everything. If I had a bomb, I would bomb this. I want to find out what the active item does, game. I've killed one. There we go. The heart's changing, by the way. I've just noticed it's now a gold heart. Oh, I'm on an XL floor, am I? Oh, shoot. Have I missed an item room? I don't know. I took an amnesia pill. Right, we need some more solid play here and not get hit by Brimstone. That's Brimstone. We have no bombs to make this faster. We just have to live with the decision we've made. Little Horn, would you mind giving me HP? It's one of the few times I'm asking for it. But I would really like it. We'll play this a little bit slowly just so I don't get hit by the Brimstone. Nice, good fight. It's HP. It is an empty container though, so I'm going to have to go back and find the red heart. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here. This is Jar of Everything, isn't it? That I unlocked. because it's turning into everything. I'm going to go out on another limb here and say that I haven't opened my 2 item rooms because I've picked up a boss item, an item room item, and a starting item. They're the 3 things I've had. Astonishingly, I'm guaranteed Devil Deal right now because I'm not taking red heart damage. But I'll try and find the other item room first. So I'm going to go out again on a limb. Jar of Everything can become any consumables. It rerolls per room. Now, here's the question. Do you just get the consumable on the tin, or is it going to be everything that is rerolled? That's an item. It gave me a flag. I don't understand. Well, there's my item room. Okay, that's something. Well, we have to do this room. Sorry, well, I say we have to do it. I could hope to re-roll into a bomb synergy, I guess, and bomb my way out of the room, but considering all this requires me to walk up in straight lines and left, and then maybe throw in a little down. Right, that's a poop. So I was wondering if you got everything that had shown up. It gave me a flag. And not even a good flag, it gave me an enemy flag. Oh my god, thank god. Not a terrible boss. Contagion didn't do great work from there, not bad though. We did get it on the boss, so he does run out eventually though. Okay, I'll take the HP. I'll take the red heart. I'll take betrayal. I did say this again before that maybe not taking devil deals is a good idea, but I didn't learn my lessons. Okay. Yeah, just cry at me. Okay, we have a small... Never mind. I was going to say we have a small issue because I didn't think I could quite reach you, but I can. We'll do this because I need consumables. And we could have got Spirit Hearts, that was my actual hope. Because it was 2 red chests. Of course we didn't. A key is now my mystery item thing. Yeah, I'm trying to also fill the charge up in this, which is also why I'm kind of happy enough to do this. The only nice thing about this character, by the way, is if you do truly get a terrible run, you might not have the terrible run for much longer. Ooh. Just keep cycling around the room. Okay. No hits. You get to keep mystery active item going. Again. Let's shoot fish in a barrel. Oh my god. As if you... Oh. Whatever, I can fly now. I don't know what the old HP situation is, but this is the better run. Oh, I have D1 too. So this duplicates floor consumables, so if I can get a Spirit Heart on the floor... Yeah, this is Empty Vessel, by the way. This is why I can fly. I wonder what happens if you lose flight when you're like over the void or something. You just die. Or will it let you walk back onto the floor? Never thought about it before. I have to play really passively right now because I don't know what my health is. It could be half a heart, it could be 1, it could be 10, who knows? That's the fun of this character. He rerolled the curses, by the way. That does happen, apparently. Oh, Empty Vessel. Okay, now I'll go aggressive. But yeah, this is an interesting run. If we can get an orbital, actually, we could almost play it like the Lost. And we'll just play super passive. Guillotine. Not really what I'm after. But I'm going to take it because it's going to reroll anyway. Oh, it's a damage up now. Or was it always a damage up? I didn't think it was. It just like literally cut your head off and turned it into an orbital. I will keep the shot because, well, I need HP. By the way, the reason I don't like guillotine is that my head turns around and my head is still shooting. However, it is an orbital now, so it's literally just what I asked for. So I guess I shouldn't complain. Broken modem, piggy bank. Okay, game. I can't help but notice that none of these are HP. I'm not going to take any of them. Oh. Maybe we should take broken modem. It's going to cost me every bomb, isn't it? Yeah. It's not even going to give me enough, probably. This is where it's going to pay out with 1. Never mind. Game. Why you do this? We're going to have to play the normal character very soon because I need to start filling up the donation machine again. I like to have it hovering around like 500 or 600. Right, I've still not used the D1 yet. And why is that? Well, in all honesty, it's because I'm hoping to pick up a Spirit Heart somewhere along the way. And then start duplicating it, but there's no guarantee I'm going to get a Spirit Heart, so maybe we should stop being silly like that. And settle on something else like a bomb. Tell you what, Empty Vessel Guillotine, it could do some work for us. By the way, it only duplicates 1 consumable, so if I did it on that previous room, could have duplicated either the heart or the key. Empty Vessel, you going to proc anytime soon? Empty Vessel. Never mind. Don't need you anyway. Oh, Empty Vessel. Wouldn't mind you now, though. Thank you. 2 of spades. I'll pop it. 12 keys feels pretty good. I can fly. Your creeping days are numbered. Okay, I did this entire floor without ever pushing my item. Feels bad. Oh, okay. Don't lose hope. You have no bombs though anymore. It's a little bit spooky. But Broken Modem slows enemies down. Again, it's almost a defensive item that stops me being hit. So I can keep a run for a little bit longer. I can't do this, I think. Although I might as well peek, because I've already been in once. Because I don't know what my HP is, so how can I do this? The answer is you can't. You know what? I'll duplicate a bomb. Give me 2 bombs. Thank you. And let's leave. Let's see what HP is, because we literally don't know what it is. There's no way of knowing. It's 1. Okay. There's plays being made in here, but I need to remove the red heart somehow. Red heart, why did you have to spawn? I still think we just go for this. But the problem is if I duplicate the red heart first, then it's going to be more likely I duplicate red hearts in the future. But I think this is where we go out on a limb and go for it. We need the 50-50 to play out in our favour. Now, I've not asked for this today. Eyes at Gods. I've genuinely tried to be like playing the game on my own Steam. Please, for the love of everything, please give me the 50-50 in the Spirit Heart. Because then it becomes a 60 like to 30. And so on. If I can start getting like that room full of Spirit Hearts, then there's a chance we can go far into this one. Because right now, I'm going to get hit by a champion enemy eventually and just die. Right. Broken modem doing a lot of good work still. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna go back. I wish I had my map, but we'll live with it. Pray with me, believers. 50-50 my favor? You scumbag. Okay. The out for this now is to reroll into Dark Bump. I'm still going to keep doing it in that room until, like, a Spirit Heart appears elsewhere. Because even if the chance is low, the chance is there that I reroll into it. It's now only a 30% chance. Guess I can do maths. I guess... Oh my god, I did not see the small fly, by the way, that just went past me. There you are, small fly. What's the pill? I might as well take the pill, because it can't be run losing. What makes you small? Sure. Yeah, the alternative is if I can get a Hierophant card, then I'll start duplicating the Hierophant card. I kind of hate this room. Pins, will you leave me alone? Right, come on, Pim. My tear is impossible to aim, but... Okay, never mind, it's not anymore. Now that I can stand still and let you hit me, it's not impossible. Okay, I think I know where I am. I think I don't want to be where I just was. Is that I approve of? Games you'd like to spike them again? Come on, the 33% chance. I'll make it work, game. Mark my words. I'm going to get something that turns red hearts into spirit hearts. And then he'll be laughing. Okay. We're going to start playing the game in here again. Because I like the 50-50 odd over the what's the name odds. So to that effect, I'm going to pick up the spirit heart in here now. So that I don't die to a champion enemy. But I'll still make this room happen. I'll turn them into spirit hearts somehow. Right, so this is now the room that we duplicate in. Nearly got hit. Yeah, I just realised what was going to happen. I'm going to get hit, aren't I, on, like, the room when I'm on 3 charges. By the way, you can fly, so there's no reason to get hit by these guys. Because they can't fly. So you can literally cheat. You effectively have infinite range versus them. Come here. I'll take the bomb. I'll peep the item room first. I'll pick it up. Okay, here's a question. If I swap back, do I keep the stats? Yes. Okay. Interesting. I lost the stat. Never mind. Not interesting. Tarot Cloth could be big. Tarot Cloth, Hangman when you can fly. Game. We need to have words. Fortunately, this is the right way. Okay, this is where the doubters... I'm going to get hit here. No, believers, this wasn't for content. Never mind. We get to do the 50-50. We get to play our game. Okay. Let's not buy a lottery ticket today. I'm not feeling it. Hide. Honestly, my little chubby worm is doing all my damage right now. I can't aim my tears. I'm literally waiting for, like, empty vessel to pop, and then just use my head as an orbital. That's what this run has become. And like always, when we get a kind of average run, that's the run that like we don't get hit on for a while. Not the one where I get like Ipecac or something. Like I have Ipecac Brimstone or something. Like nah. Well, I'll check it. I could have duplicated that 5 cents. There is value to that. 5 cents specifically. Okay, this floor is like confusing. Where am I going? Where am I? Okay. Okay, I know where I am now. I don't know where I am anymore. Where's my spirit heart gone? Big room. Hey, we got one! We're in there. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here even though I can't see my map. I'm gonna assume that I can't get another charge for this floor. And I'll pick them up. Now this isn't because I just got lost for 3 minutes. It's honestly that I think the boss room is like 2 rooms ahead. If it's not, then I misplayed. I guess I could also look for second secret room, but... Hey, it was 2 rooms ahead! That's when you know you're a good Isaac player, when you're predicting the room style. I've re-rolled, by the way. Okay. Interesting selection of items. I have 5 Damagios. I have regen. None of these are the second secret room. Are you the second secret room? It is. I put the bomb down though because I wasn't sure. Okay, I've got Bob's Rotten Head Delirium. Just the Delirium you want to say. The D12 is basically useless to me. Okay, you changed immediately. I appreciate it. You're now like Little Spewer or something like that. No, you're not Little Spewer. Okay, we have pause. Let me pause the game for a second. And you can see why pause is not a good active item. It paused the game for like a fraction of a second. I have 9 lives, by the way. Not that I'm going to keep my lives when I reroll. No, I've lost 9 lives. I do now have money equals power, though. And I now have another Devil Deal item. Let's just leave. This is a workable run again. 5 damage. I have Humbling Bundle too, so I could pick up lots of consumables. Pretty good tear rate. We have Perfume. Okay. Perfume's a fair shot, I think. I have Little Horn, who's doing nothing, because he won't aggro. Hey, Little Horn. You heard me, didn't you? You're like, what's this guy saying I did nothing before? But I'll kill this one little drip. Sure. What's this? Well, I think it's time to figure out what a trinket does in 1 life. The other reason I'm doing this, by the way, is that if I don't get hit, my book will get a full charge, and I'll summon a bone army. It will do my work for me. Now, there's the big if of not being hit, but I'm going to believe I can do it. Just one more wave. Here's a wave people are going to charge you down. And some spiders. A Little Horn. Were you holding up the fort for me over there? Little Horn. Like, solid play. Right, we have an army. I'm just going to death. And go back and pick up that pill. And I'm not going to take it because it's amnesia. But it will reroll, so who cares? As I said, as long as you just have something there, something in your trinket slot, you're good to go, honestly. Again, is this it's a workable run, as in, like, I'm not going to die immediately playing it. But it's not really got anything defensive for me. So it's a bit scary in that way. Okay, we would like to kill the spikes as the enemies as fast as possible so the spikes don't kill me. Bone Boys, I need you to do some work for your master. Thank you. Moon is a teleport card. I'm going to spend 2 bombs because I have a lot of them to get the Spirit Heart. Okay, the sack room. Nope. You know what? I'm just going to Moon.
The moon.
Blow you up. That's not anything interesting from what I can tell. I've not seen the item room yet. Let's go up. Help. I've lost all my Bone Boys. They died in a great explosion. Not the room I want to use this on. Okay, this room I will summon Bone Lords on if I can. By the way, I like having a book as my active item because it'll reroll into other books potentially. That's the game plan. Okay, didn't get as many Bone Boys as I was hoping for there. I also don't know how I rerolled into a book. Didn't I have a dice item? So I must have rerolled into something that's considered both in the book pool and like another pool. And now I've got stuck in the book pool. We'll just pick this up. Where are we? Necropolis 1? Nine Depths 1, sorry. Sure. Okay, just leave me alone. I really like this active item, by the way, but I don't think it's incredible. We did have a Bethany run, maybe in my other series. Or was it this one? I think it's my other series, where we took it basically the entire game, and it actually worked out pretty nicely for us. That's a good joke. 2 of Hearts, I'll just hold on to it. I'll buy the ladder because it's an item. I'll buy the card. Sun, okay. I'll hold Sun because it's damaging. At least. And then we're going to leave. Or at least we're going to fight the boss. And then hopefully leave. HP is not in a great spot right now. I should look for second secret room. It's pills. Let me think about this. I'm just going to pop Sun here just to deal some damage, okay? I wish I had the Sun card again, but, you know. So I've rerolled into health items, which is why my HP is pretty good right now. Ooh. My damage doesn't feel very good. I'm going to use a bomb. Okay, it's a pretty nice bomb to me, actually. Fear shot again. I kind of hate fearing bosses when they jump, because you can't really see where they're going anymore. That creep lasts for a really long time. Something's giving me regen too, which I appreciate. I'm amazed. Okay, I got hit. I was going to say, I was amazed I didn't get hit then. Let me get a pill that will reroll into something. But you're just never comfortable. Like, my HP was like, it looked nice for a little bit. Doesn't look nice anymore. Sure. You know what? Take one of these and call me in the morning. I'll take one of these and call me in the morning. Krampus' head I'll take, but I don't know what it's going to reroll into. Let me see what the pill room was all about. I feel like I need some fun. Puberty, amnesia, no. Shot speed up. Vert. So shot speed up.
Shot speed up.
And yeah, sure, make them smaller. And I'll hold on to mystery. Do I hold on to mystery pill? Actually, I've just Balls of Steel is a really good pill to know about. Okay, I'll hold amnesia, and we'll take Head of Krampus. Head of Krampus isn't bad, it helps us clear rooms. And I don't know what it's going to re-roll into, because there's not many active items in the Devil Deal pool. And in fact, actually, most of the active items in the Devil Deal pool are pretty good. This is the second secret room. Sorry, the secret room. Okay. I disagreed that was too far away, but sure game. Whatever you say. Don't just splurge all your bombs away. He says he splurges all his bombs away. Do I still have Humbling Bundle? Yeah, I do. I also have Libra now. Which is why probably I feel like super average. So Libra like averages all your stats out. So it can be really good if you have like soy milk and you can pick up Libra. Because it'll bring your stats back up again. We're gonna take it. Spider Baby is fine. Head of Krampus is good. Can you leave the center of the skulls? I don't really want to break you up in there. More bombs. I mean, if we can get into bomb synergies, we could just bomb the game, but... As I mentioned before, you can't really control your run that well. But I don't know if bomb items will reroll into bomb items. I don't know if there's a bomb pool. Okay. Okay. I haven't seen what you're doing for me, game here. I appreciate it. Just hide at the top. I can't stop it! Help! Oh my word. Clenched bum time. It turns out they stack, I guess. I've never seen that room before, it must be a new one. By the way, I like the RoboFly. You're pretty good. Why did I get 17 consumables then? What's going on? Mystery pill. It's not Balls of Steel, so let's not take it. Give me a Fool card. I'm going to use a bomb to make this a bit easier. Okay, how did the flies not die to that? Answer me this question. Okay, we have Marked, we have Chaos. I have a Tinted Rock over there. Okay, we've lost that run immediately, but I'm not too angry about it. And in fact, I have 6 damage right now, which is pretty good. I also have number 2, it turns out. I have giant spiders. Oh, I have Hive Mind. Okay, this is very workable. The only sad thing is I've got the Eyeball Tears, which is kind of fun, but pretty annoying when you're trying to hit something that's moving slightly quick. Stopwatch. Yeah, this is a good run. This is one of them, they're good runs. Alright, let's see how long we can hold this for. I did find my item room. I'll go out on a limb here for this. This is the mum fight. I really would like my shop though. Please be up here. No, doesn't look good for my shop. Hey! Help. Push the bomb to them. What a dreadful room. Well. We'll do it with number 2. I have Pandora's Box. Do I want to use it? I guess it depends what active item I get in here. Okay. I'm going to use Pandora's Box to give me money. To buy the boomerang. Was this worth it? Was the 15 coins there? I don't know. You'll have to check the tapes. I'm going to blow you up. For more moolah. And then I'm just going to donate as much as it'll take. You can have it all, honestly, if you want. There you go. Then we'll buy... We'll pop World. I'll get you. Oh, Sun. Sun is not bad. I can work with the Sun. Right, we know where the second secret room is, so let's head up there. Okay, that was slightly unexpected. Okay, I honestly did not see me drifting. Okay, I can fly now. Why did I do that? Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Is there a battery charge in the shop? Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind, let's just leave. I have a Yera rune now, which is nice. It's interesting my size didn't re-roll, but... Okay. Okay, this is a good run. Try and hold on to it as long as possible. Have I got, like, freeze? Please don't get hit by him. My bombs are scatter bombs now. Okay. Why are my bombs changing? Scatter bomb again. Okay, we've lost the bomb synergy. Hey, I can do boss rush! Mama Mega! I can't go into the deal with the devil though, sadly. And we're gonna take the Stigmata. Let's go. What a wild run. There's a good point. Pick up the shop active item. Because it rerolls in the shop active pool. What's in the shop active pool? Mama Mega. By the way, this is a Brimstone enemy, so I'm focusing down first. Because he can do Brimstone off the screen. By the way, I'm a midget now. I'm smaller than my familiar, and I reroll. I have Goat Head now. The Leech. Leech, can you, like, do something? I have Ice Baby, which I like. Actually, a pretty solid run. Can I freeze you, please? Yeah, nice. Can I freeze you? Nope. My damage is only 3.4. Now that is a little bit of a problem. What are we hoping for? We roll into Hierophant. That's a good use of my card. Let's leave as many red hearts on the floor as possible. I don't see who the other boss is. Okay, I found the other boss. He's very dangerous, so we're going to focus him down. Please keep him slow. He's going to Brimstone me. Please don't Brimstone me. It's like the only enemy with like a very hard time to dodge. You might not look it because he missed me by 6 miles, but if you don't get along the diagonal fast, he's just going to slam you. Oh hey, I've got Bumbo too. If only I could get you coin, Bumbo. Unfortunately, I can't get you coin. We have stopwatch again, by the way, which is why the game is going slow. We've lost our Mega Spiders, which is a bit sad. But honestly, I can deal with boss rush at this pace. He says as he nearly gets hit. Right. Brimstone enemy here. You're gonna keep jumping on me. Sure. Help. Help. I missed. I'm trying to stay far away from the guy at the top while still, like, baiting Monstro to attack and not get Brimstone. Oh, we have what is called Swarm Protector or something. Just protecting it up. Nice damage off the ice. I'm wondering what card else I'd pop. Would I pop Strength? I probably would do, you know. I don't know if the Strength HP would like persist. But I think the damage would do, at least. So I'm beginning to find out why we should do Boss Rush with 3.43 damage. Makes it a little bit awkward. Hey, would you mind being frozen? I know, like, you're a boss and you can't be frozen, but... Can you consider turning into a giant ice sculpture for me? Ooh. Spicy. Okay, you're dead. It's gonna be a long boss rush, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry about that. I'm astonished that didn't hit me. Okay, one down. Again, we can't really underestimate what Leech is doing for me. And I don't know why I got that, but I appreciate it. If Leech can aggro, he's just doing constant damage that I don't have to worry about. And he's honestly probably doing more damage than my tears are. Right, I see one of the bosses. I see the other boss. Neither of you are the Brimstone enemy, so I'm not going to worry about this. You are an enemy that jumps, so perhaps I should focus on you first. Oh. Just stay focused for a second. Watch for a poop running at you off the screen. And those peeps aren't your peeps. Right, good fight. He throws a little poop. Get a Spirit Heart. Why am I getting Spirit Hearts? I don't have time to work this out. Answers on the postcard. Why am I getting Spirit Hearts? Just immediately looking at the items on the right, I don't really see why. Is it from Super Bandage? Does it give you the chance of getting Spirit Hearts too? So I thought that's why I'm getting Red Heart drops, because Red Heart drops drop more likely. We got some frost damage in. I will use bombs against the masked face of this guy. Oh, my fly's gonna do something. Hey, it did something. If you run at me, I'll bomb you. There you go, have a bomb. Okay. Not too worried about you guys. I think I'll focus you down first though. Because I think you do have an explosive attack that you're choosing not to use. Okay. I kind of appreciate that you've gone together because I'm going to throw a bomb at both of you. By the way, I have icy bombs, question mark. Is that what I'm learning here? Well, I can't really kill the guys behind you at the moment, Gurdy. You can kill these guys, though. Oh, there's the attack fly. Frozen. Right, there is an attack fly still alive. You're not a worry. You're a little bit of a worry, actually. Because you summon Scythes off the screen. They're pretty quick. Right, Scythes again. I'm going to worry about this guy for a little bit. Shoot ice around, freeze some stuff. Do more damage. Hey, will you stop summoning garbage? I have to clear this up eventually. Have a bomb. Nerd. Well, we're even smaller. And I don't see anything particularly good. Okay, I have Void Tears, which is pretty nice. I have 4.75 damage now, so, you know, I can hurt enemies to some extent. I have Regen, Steam Sail. Steven, sure. I've got a Fool card now, so I can actually teleport back to the floor if I want to. And I honestly might want to. Oh, I have the King Baby thing which does nothing for you. You're not bound by gravity, it turns out. So you're not going into my black holes. But so far, we're looking good. To get an unlock in what is now going to be a 3-hour video. Because I can't re-roll into a roll and keep it for more than a room. Okay, I'm glad that that's kind of messed you up. It's actually really nice enemies to fight with Gravity Tears, because I can bind them all together. Well, speak of the devil. Right, stay in my gravity. Any time, by the way, if you're going to produce a few more of them, they're pretty nice. What's my luck? 0.71, okay. I see why I'm not producing any Oculus Tears. Okay, we have re-rolled. Mum's Knife! We've rerolled in some... Oh my god, we've got Dark Bum too. Dark Bum, get busy. I only have 3 hearts, I've noticed. Right, Dark Bum. Please keep picking up red hearts. I'm just entirely focusing right now. Chariot, High Priestess. I'd rather hold on to Chariot for now. As in, like, I'm going to leave it on the floor because I have uses for it. You know what, High Priestess, just do something from it.
Priestess.
Pick up the Spirit Hearts while I can. Again, I could consider leaving some on the floor, but... Dark Bum, will you pick this up while you're here? Thank you. Thank you for a spider. Yes. Dark Bum, there's something there for you. Lost the Mum's Knife run to my least favourite enemy. Of course I did. Okay, just cool your roll a second. You now have Tiny Planet, Bob's Rotten Head. Damage feels pretty good, honestly. That's an enemy, by the way. Again, I held the Mum's Knife run for like 3 seconds, was it? I'm now fighting longer with Tiny Planet. I need Bob's Rotten Head to leave me alone. Okay, we've lost Bob's Rotten Head. I have Invasion or Invader or whatever it's called. Because my head's disappeared. This is workable. Also, I wouldn't mind the Emperor card for the next floor. I have a little Spewer. 4.25 damage. Humbling Bundle. Right, who's the other enemy? It's Ragman. You know what, Ragman? I'm going to come sort you out first, strangely. Oh, no, maybe I'm not, actually. I've just realised the Horns are attacking me. We'll deal with you, I suppose. Although, you're all really annoying. Pretty certain this guy has a Brimstone attack. Like, why am I, like, 1 foot tall now? It's like, I'm smaller than the tears I'm shooting. How does this happen, game? Right, be careful, there's going to be 17 spiders on the level because you're spawning them. Actually, you're not the guy with the Brimstone attack, are you? You're literally just a summoner. It's the pink horn that has Brimstone. Okay, we've lost our run again. We have Dark Bum. Hey, we did something! We've achieved something. I've also got Judgment. I can hold 2 active items. This gives you Bone Hearts, right? Go on. I've never noticed how cursed it is when he says it. Hey, more Bone Hearts. Cool. Oh my word. How long are we going? 47 minutes on this run, plus a failed run which probably went to like 30 minutes. Good lord. By the way, my tear is incredible. I have 10 damage. Please don't lose it in this room. Just keep firing. Okay, this is legitimately winnable. Now, the only downside is I can't see enemy tears very well. The other slight downside is I kind of want to fill my Bone Hearts before Dark Bum eats the Red Hearts, but we'll work at that as time comes by. But seriously, we're doing mega damage right now when we hit enemies. No Red Hearts?
Judgment.
Okay, not the Judgment I'm after. I can't play you, so I'm going to bomb you, actually. And then kill the spiders. The reason I can't play it is because it'll reroll my run. Okay, you could give me HP. I'm not against HP. The other downside, actually, now that I want to mention is my speed is 0.7, so there are going to be some attacks I literally can't dodge, I think. Chaos cards. Okay. I mean, we might as well use Chaos cards as soon as possible on, like, a difficult enemy. Because in all likelihood, I'm going to get hit again before I finish this game. Speaking of, in all likelihood, I'm going to get hit. Is this the room? No. Because as long as I just keep firing, I'm good. Just keep firing. Bait them, and then fire. Bait them, fire. How are you living through this, by the way? I just want to ask you that. Never mind. No. Okay, fine. Dark bomb, sure. Okay, I can hold 2 cards as well, it turns out. Well, definitely a difficult room. Well, definitely this room. I'm not messing about with these guys. And I might just Chaos card the boss. I hit with Chaos cards. It's a world first. And by the way, I'll take Succubus. I always forget, like, I feel like you should prime and then you shoot it, but it just shoots in the direction you're looking, I think. But yeah. Can we beat It Lives? Can we get 2 unlocks? Our HP is max. Now, we could re-roll into 9 lives and lose it all. But for now, and by the way, that's mine. You can have every other red hat in the future going on. But this feels good. This feels like, not a god run. I can see, like, weaknesses in it. But it feels super good. Again, it's kind of a pity I can't really hold on to this because there's nothing I can really do to, like, stop me re-rolling. Eventually something's going to hit me because I have 0.7 speed. In fact, honestly, Mum's hands might hit me if I'm not careful. The sun. Again, I think I'll use the sun on just a difficult room and just kill everything in it. And by difficult, what am I thinking of difficult? Anything where it requires my speed to live is going to be a difficult room. So it's probably going to be stuff chasing me down. I don't want to deal with it. I'm also looking for an active item game if you wouldn't mind giving me another active item. I know I turned mine into one Omega and just spunked it away. I'm intrigued. Okay, you've given me 2 sun cards. Okay, probably not the best use of the sun cards, in all honesty. Do I double sun this room? No. Should be good, right? Yeah, we're good. Give me the tower, or tower question mark. So there's, oh my god, there's loads of tinted rocks. What the actual... There's one here too. In fact, there's 4 I can see. So there's one here. Hey, the tower card is good. Alright, we'll leave the spirit hearts here. Okay. Now that I know that is how that works, and it just wasn't something wild going on, just go away. Then we should hold on to tower card as long as we can. Because literally at the cost of like some bombs, I've got 5 spirit hearts off that. It's like super Hierophant. You know what? This, I think, is worth the sun. Yeah, I did burn through all my cards immediately, but I'm not too upset about this. The spikes didn't deactivate game. Thank you. Ooh, these guys could be tricky for me. But no. That one, please don't drop a spider on my head as well, by the way. I could see that being a way that I lose this run. Oh, this particular build. Okay, I wish I had some sun here. Oh, we were lucky there. We probably should have been hit. Right, please get me to 8 lives with this. No. We've gone the wrong way again. Honestly, considering, like, how messed up this has been... Okay, we couldn't get to 8 lives. By the way, I've lost most of my spirit hearts. Do not appreciate it. I have Cursed Eye now. Deep Pockets. The Stew that does nothing. I have Cricket's Body. So actually, this run again, really good. I'm going to go back to that room with the spirit hearts, probably at the end. I'm going to go on an assumption here and say that I'm not going to die on 8 lives. Maybe a risky assumption. Hey, I have Swarm Protector as well, protecting me up. A little bit less like plug and play this run. You can get out, can't you? Oh, you know what? I'm now self-doubting. You can leave the 8 lives fight, can't you? It doesn't force you like the mum's, just the mum fight. Let's go back, pick through 3 spirit hearts, and then continue on with our life. I think they were up here. Yeah. By the way, we're not taking Mum's toenail. This is not good. Gigantic bean. Sure. Mum's toenail, by the way, means that Mum will stomp on you every so often. I think there's actually a set time limit. I think it's like once every 1 minute 30 or something she stomps on you. Or she'll stomp on an enemy. If there's an enemy in the room. So it's a little bit risky because if you're like in a room going around like this, she might just stomp on you. But you can still dodge it. It's like the normal Mum thing. Okay. Okay. Just don't teleport out with Cursed Eye. The only good thing about the Cursed Eye is that if I get hit, I might teleport, but it'll be removed, so it's only one-time thing. Kind of can't see exactly where I am in relation to the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Yes. And yes. And yes, and yes. I can go back. Let's go get the Spirit Heart again. I'm not leaving anything to chance this time. This is a solid run. Oh, I have Abaddon. Oh, that's why I have a lot of damage. We're going to have a bunch of Spirit Hearts, which we can feel happy about. We have really good damage. As long as we don't get rerolled into something completely dreadful, we'll have HP to protect us for a while. Again, I can't really figure out how the HP works between the rerolls. I don't know if it rerolls as a random value of HP as well, or something weird like that. But I definitely lost like 4 HP on a reroll, so... I get it with 9 lives, but I don't quite get why the Spirit Hearts go down as much as they do. Oh, I have you as well. Okay. And by you, it's because I can't remember what you're actually called. Sorry. I'll do better in the future, promise. Yeah, I shouldn't pick that up immediately, but... whatever. Please don't throw a pot at me. That's not cool, man. Okay, this is superb damage. Horrible room. Wish I had a sun cap to blow people up with. Okay, so this is what I've learned from playing as this character. Shot active items not necessarily bad because you could reroll into Mum and Mega. Oh, I have Deathless things. I'm gonna try and make it happen. I'm scared. Hey, I got stat up. Will that stat up be permanent? I'm kind of hoping it is. Anything that gives you a permanent effect is potentially nice. Because I don't know if it gets re-rolled. I'm not going to worry about this in this room. Just going to kill them. Holy Mantle, potentially good. I think that's about it. But yeah, I think the thing I'm appreciating now is you're trying to pick your pool of items, honestly, more than anything else. And then it's just taking everything. I think that's all I can really come up with right now. Cards are your friends. You might as well hold on to bad cards as well because they reroll. Well, we've rerolled just at the right time. Give me Swallow Penny. I have got Hierophant. 3.2 damage. I have 9 lives. This is pretty terrible. But we'll go with it. Hey, it's a new... It's not Isaac's Tears. I can't remember what it's called. Holy Water? Is that it? Now, like, the thing throws at the character. Okay. That's cool. And I can suck them in with my Void Tears. Ah, synergy. Okay, maybe we should have moved them. By the way, what is going on with my HP? I have Mum's Knife. Just focus up a little bit. You have Bombfly friends, so be careful of Bombfly friends being not your friends. But you have Mum's Knife. You have Death Touch. By the way, why was I not safe then? Why is my speed 0.36? Game! How have I got 0.36 speed? Help! I have death cards. Oh my word. We killed you. What's going on? Why are your attack animations so cursed? Okay, we're gonna go back and get the Spirit Heart. I have Goat's Head. It's okay. I have Lard, Experimental Treatment. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say my Experimental Treatment was a speed down. Lard was a speed down. Is that it? I've got 0.36 speed. Are you looking at what's going on? This is full speed. Oh my god. By the way. Well. Puberty. Okay. I'm one puberty pill off puberty. I'm becoming an adult. We should go and pick up red hearts so I don't just spontaneously die. But why am I getting empty red heart containers, game? Give me them full. Because, like, I know why my HP's changed. And I've got more red hearts. Because I've got Deep now, and I've got, like, Thunderfies. But they give you the HP container. Why do you not get the HP container with it? It's just nonsense. Anyway. Serpent's Kiss. The Shadow is useless. Money equals power is actually pretty good for us. In fact, the run is really good. Except my speed is 0.36. Right. That's good. That's good. That's really good. That can go... Suck a big one. Okay. So... we've not got speed issues anymore. Our speed is now at the cap at 2. We have Gimpy. We have Tarot Cloth. Hierophant. Just what I've been asking for. I called this combo ages ago when I picked up Tarot Cloth. I've re-rolled back into it. Okay, this feels good. That didn't get re-rolled. I should just pick it up to re-roll it, but... I've got 2 Guppy items, by the way. So I was close to the Guppy transformation. Well, we've lost it immediately. I have Mum's Knife, though, now. Sure. I'm not picking... Oh! Actually, should I pick up Mark with Mum's Knife? Does that work? I'll pick up 25 cents, because 25 cents is 25 cents. I'll pick up the D20. Doesn't do anything for me. Let me see if Mark works. Yeah, it kind of does. Okay. Does it increase my range? No. Oh, I have Dark Bum too, by the way. Okay, this is a run I would like to keep as long as possible. Why did I pick up Mark? Why don't you think Mark wouldn't work? That's the real question. I have Mysterious Liquid too, which is pretty nice. I have the knockback tears as well, because I can hear that going off in the background. A knockback knife. Just focus enemies down one at a time. Like, why are we clearing the entire room up? Help! I'm stuck in the corner. Stuck in the corner with a knife. Right, Mark, come back. Maybe corner strat was the correct strat. Just focus up a little bit here. I'm really in a lot of trouble now. Okay, we can freeze the room. I've lost Mark, which is terrific. I only have 4 point something damage. Lost a bunch of health containers. It's definitely worse than my last run, but at least like I can actually aim my tears again because I'm not holding Mark. I wonder how Mark works with the controller. Because, by the way, if you didn't know this, I play with a keyboard and mouse. Or just the keyboard because it's Isaac. Okay, I have jump cables. So I see what's going on here. Oh, I have more of the Void as well, so we should be using that for damage. You're dead. What is speeding from slowing down the run? Let's move the bar again. More of the Void. Please leave me alone. I'll take a mystery kill for now. And hope it rerolls into Balls of Steel. I'll pick up red hearts because, like always, the game it gives me red heart items, or like full health items. Not full health. HP up items, that's the word I've been looking for. It gives you a HP up item, but doesn't give you the HP. Which isn't what the item actually does. It's kind of why, by the way, I thought this character would be really easy. Because you're just going to reroll into HP eventually and get HP up. But no, I guess we thought of that. If you reroll into the HP item, you just don't get the HP. I'm getting trapped in the corner right now. Okay, never mind. Judas's Tongue, or the Rosary. By the Rosary, it's Rosary. Let's freeze the room. Okay, you're not frozen, by the way. And I do not approve of that. Blackman, just leave me alone. Right, I've refilled my red heart containers game. So you took away from me for no reason. Health. Just have to be a little bit careful. Okay, we've killed one of them. It was actually the one that was in the most annoying place. Kidney Stone. Sure. So Kidney Stone is like a massive charge shot and then it fires off like 1,000 tears. Okay, we've lost it immediately. I think I might have Polyphemus. Maybe I don't. Oh, I have Ludo. Ludo, Ace of Diamonds, Spider-Butt, the Scooper. I don't know what it does. Still. Anyway. We can finish off the run. Doesn't really work. Let's just leave a Ludo tier here and let it do the work. Oh, I have Bob's Rotten Head as well. Unfortunately for you, Bob's Rotten Head, I'm not going to fire. Okay, I'll fire you. Now that Blue Baby's moving. Hey, we're going to do something, I think. Unless, like, I get hit once and die. Ladies and gentlemen. Ah! We did it. A victory cry. Where are you? Tainted Eden. We beat It Lives. We did the up path, we did boss rush. Did you ever think we'd see this? Because I didn't. So next time maybe we'll play as a normal character to give myself some mental rest. Or never know, maybe I'll play as Tainted Lost. Who knows? Find out in the next part. Goodbye.